Confucianism, Taoism, and Shintoism, what are their differences and similarities? Why is it important for us to know that? All that and much more here in today's video.
This is a comparative analysis of the three: Confucianism, Taoism, and Shintoism. The common beliefs in Confucianism uses as a specific Chinese character as its symbol. In Taoism, it's identified by the yin-yang symbol representing balance. In Shintoism, it's recognized by the torii gate often found at the entrance of the Shinto shrines. And the followers and the key figures of Confucianism, followers are called Confucians or Confucianists, and they follow the teaching of Confucius. In Taoism, followers are called Taoists, and Taoists follow the teaching of Lao Tzu, also known as Lao Tzu. In Shintoism, followers are called Shintoists, and Shintoist river Izanagi no Mikoto and Izanami no Mikoto. The sacred scriptures of Confucianism is the Book of Changes, the Book of History, Book of Poetry, Classic of Rites, and Spring-Autumn of Annals. In Taoism, the primary text is the Tao Te Ching, also known as the Tao Te Ching, which translates to the Book of the Way and its power. In Shintoism, the Kojiki and Nihongi are the sacred texts. Confucianism is Chinese philosophy emphasizing ethical control and governance popularized during the Han Dynasty. Taoism is Chinese philosophy promoting natural spontaneity for societal harmony, with Lao Tzu Tao Te Ching as its scripture. Shintoism is Japanese animistic religion venerating nature spirit and emphasizing tradition and ritual practices, often coexisting with Buddhism. The differences of the three is Confucianism emphasizes ethics and governance with strict control and ritual practices, while the Taoism advocates natural spontaneity with going with the flow for the societal harmony. And then the Shintoism centers on nature, spirit, tradition, and rituals used to legitimize imperial rule in Japan. The similarities: Confucianism and Taoism both emerged during China's Zhou dynasty, addressing societal issues but differing in approaches to harmony. Taoism and Shintoism both emphasizes harmony with nature and natural order. Confucianism and Shintoism both involve tradition, ritual practices, influencing governance in China and legitimizing rule in Japan.
Morality in Confucianism centers on loyalty, respectful orders, proper ritual observance, and self-cultivation. Through wisdom and trustworthiness, the Golden Rule guides behavior leading to social order and cosmic cultivation. Taoism emphasized natural order over moral regulation. Later, moral guidance emerged influenced by Buddhism, advocating good deeds known only to gods. Austerity and self-discipline. More developed guidelines include prohibition on stealing, murder, and maintaining good relationships. Morality in Shintoism is not based on fixed standards, but on following the will of kami spirits. Purity, both physical and spiritual, is emphasized through worship and rituals. Evil is seen as external, and purification rituals are performed to restore purity and harmony. Confucianism emphasizes loyalty, respect, proper rituals, observance, and self-cultivation guided by the Golden Rule. Taoism initially focused on natural order, later incorporating moral guidelines influenced by Buddhism. advocating austerity, self-discipline, and good deeds. Shintoism, morality based on following the will of kami and purity through worship and rituals to restore harmony. Taoism and Shintoism both emphasize purity and harmony with natural order, with Shintoism focusing on kami's will and Taoism on natural laws. Confucianism and Taoism both emphasize self-cultivation and good deeds, with Confucianism focusing on ethics and governance, while Taoism initially favored natural spontaneity. Confucianism and Shintoism. Confucianism provides ethics while Shintoism focuses on following the will of kami, both emphasizing purity and ritual practices.
In this part, we will discuss the Confucianism, Taoism, and Shintoism on how we can clarify their purposes that is connected or different from each other. For our first one, we have Confucianism, which advocates self-cultivation to reach one's highest potential as a virtuous person, aligning actions with ritual and fostering concern for others. For our Taoism, it emphasizes alignment with nature through self-cultivation, focusing on physical, mental, and emotional harmony to achieve longevity and well-being. For the Shintoism, here it emphasizes maintaining the pure and natural state of existence through purification rituals, avoiding pollution to uphold harmony with nature. For their differences, for Confucianism, it focuses on self-cultivation for virtuous behavior and concern for others, aligning actions with ritual. And for Taoism, it emphasizes alignment with nature and achieving longevity through physical exercises, acupuncture, and spiritual practices. For the Shintoism, it emphasizes purification rituals to maintain purity and harmony with nature, avoiding pollution to uphold the natural state of existence. Further similarities, we have Confucianism and Taoism, for they both advocate self-cultivation but differ in methods, with Confucianism focusing on virtue and concern for others, while Taoism emphasizes physical, mental, and spiritual harmony. For our Taoism and Shintoism, both emphasize alignment with nature and maintaining harmony, with Taoism focusing on self-cultivation, Shintoism on purification rituals. For our Confucianism and Shintoism, they both emphasize ritual practices, with Confucianism focusing on aligning actions with ritual for virtuous behavior, while Shintoism emphasizes purification rituals for maintaining purity and harmony.
We all know that they are all from the East Asia. Confucianism and Taoism came from China, while Shintoism is believed to be originated from Japan. First, Confucianism. Reality in Confucianism consists of inner and outer spheres. Destiny or meaning represents the outer reality beyond human control. Self-cultivation focuses on the inner sphere, aligning actions with the will of heaven and fulfilling duties assigned by destiny. Taoism emphasizes self-cultivation to align with the flow of the universe and achieve destiny effortlessly through Wu Wei or the non-action, emphasizing the harmonious interaction within the universe. Shintoism advocates purification rituals to regain natural purity and align with the pattern of the universe, enabling individuals to discover and fulfill their destined path, emphasizing the importance of aligning with cosmic forces for fulfillment.